Answer comments.
Hello,
Hi.
everybody here. Everybody's here. Yeah, comments. Oh, I just shut the comments off. Okay, we don't want to do that.
I see comments.
Yeah, I shut them off.
Oh, mine. Oh, do I have to join the chat?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
I think you just
Yeah,
talk, just type. Yeah.
gotcha.
So who's here? Look, we got Joe and Joe. Joe and Joe.
Joe and Joe.
Joe and Joe. And Patty. And Paula. Who
Hi,
else?
Paula.
Marion's here. Sherry. Sherry, I just packaged up your winnings today. I just got it packaged up. I got it priced out and all that, and got a label on it, and it's ready to go to UPS. Yours is going UPS.
She's the one that won.
Yep, she won this week. Yep.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Sherry.
Hey, Dawn. Paula. Who else? Kathy's here. Garden Craft is here.
Hi, Joyce.
Yeah, I saw Joyce posted a picture of her winnings.
She did?
She did. Yep. It's in my Facebook group. Nice little haul there, Siobhan. Nice job.
Well, we know I'd like to shop.
I know, right? That was a nice little package.
Hi, Rose.
Nice little package.
Wendy.
Bethany's here.
Emma.
Nancy's here.
I saw Emma.
Hello, Shannon and Wendy.
Hi, Minette.
Emma's here. You're at the bottom. I'm not even at the bottom yet. There's Minette. Now I see Minette.
Dawn.
Dawn's here, and Jess
Rose.
is here. Jess, how many canvases? How many canvases you working on now, Jess? How many you got going? 4, 5? How many?
Lynn. Hi, Lynn.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching the MSU games because they're really, really depressing. I don't like to watch anymore.
Well,
hello, Karen.
They're still playing. They must be doing good.
And Lynn, Karen and Lynn and Tammy. We got people here, man. We got people here. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing well. So it got cold here. Not cold, but it went from 72, 73 or something like that yesterday down to 51 today for the high. That's kind of cold, huh? Kind of cold.
One of the items is? Huh. All right, I will definitely check it out.
I can't figure out what it is.
Surprise.
There you go.
Oh, good, Karen.
Oh, it's snowing. Oh, yikes. Snowing in Colorado? Yikes.
I got all my windows open, my front door open.
Is it really warm there now?
Yep.
So you have the weather that we had like yesterday then?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was almost 80 today.
Yeah.
Hey,
it was
Bethany.
Like 77 or something yesterday. It's crazy. Crazy how nice it was, though.
I know. I was kind of hoping it would be really nice for Halloween.
You know what? It may snow here on Halloween. That it's predicted that there might be snowflakes, snow showers on Halloween.
Well, I know we might getting a little bit of rain. And I live on the second floor.
Okay.
So I wanted to sit downstairs instead of going up and down.
Yeah.
And put lights around me and dress up. I'm a nut.
You know, I've said it many times. Teaching elementary school for as long as I did just ruined Halloween for me.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
I have no love of Halloween any longer. Nope.
I love it.
I'll take Christmas any day. Give me Christmas. That's my holiday. Anyhow.
And then it goes into the winter months with all your snowmen.
Yes. Love snowmen. Yes.
That one snowman today was really cute.
Which one? There was a couple of them.
The one that had more of a natural background.
Okay, yeah. like
I liked it.
the
Just
sepia almost. I mean, it was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it had some interesting things. Hello, Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
Yeah, I mean,
yes.
That was a surprise, though. Pop out 25, right? 25 paintings.
Crazy.
I
think they're really, in my opinion, it's my opinion, is that they're trying to blow out all the ones that are trying to start up.
Oh, yeah.
I think all the smaller shops, I think they're just really trying to blow them out.
And it's one of those things. It's like there's room for everybody. There's room for everybody, and everybody should be able to. Everybody's different and unique, and they can find different art and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
Oh, Jess, you ignored the new releases. Look at you. Oh, look at you ignoring that, huh? Well, good for you. I held it down, man. I held it down.
What?
My buying today. I bought. Did I buy 4? No. 3? No.
Is that the plain snowman, Karen? The one that's more natural, or the holly jolly one? Oh, the joy one.
The one with all the lights on it and stuff?
That was cute too.
Yeah. I know that Brandy had that for her sneak peek, but the lights would be really pretty if you did like the lights and rhinestones and crystals and stuff like that. Wouldn't that be pretty to do that?
Very pretty.
That was all I kept thinking about when I saw that one. That would be pretty to do.
Oh, good for you, Jess.
Only 6, Jess? You only have 6 Christmas ones in your stash? Oh my gosh, I've lost count. I don't know how many I have in my stash. Christmas.
Well, maybe you should do July. Christmas in July.
We have done that. Maritza and I have done Christmas in July for the last, 2 or 3 years, and we're not going to do it this year.
No?
No. Now we're doing something else. We're doing something else. And it's going to be so fun. So fun. Anyhow, you know what? It's not a big secret. I can tell everybody, and then everybody can get excited about it, man. So, I don't even know how many years ago now. 2 years at least. Maritza, myself, and Kara did Melodies of May, right? We did the Michaelina, the hippie chick. She's got her guitar,
Yep.
And we did that, right? Well, when we all saw that Hannah Lynn hippie girl in front of the Volkswagen van thing.
Hannah Lynn one?
We were like, oh my goodness. It's a reunion. It's a reunion. So it's gonna be hippie month in July.
Right up your alley.
There you go.
Hey, Christopher.
Vanessa got 3.
I know, I saw that.
I know. That Spangler
thing. Oh my God, Vanessa.
That castle thing, Lord have mercy.
I didn't see Brandy's sneak peek, so I didn't know she got one of the Spangler ones.
She did not get one of the Spanglers. She got that snowman with the lights around it. And then she got that Puppy and Kitty. The Puppy and Kitty were cute. I was really surprised that nothing was selling out. I don't know if it is now, but nothing was selling out. It was all just still available. So,
well, wasn't it a week ago that they did all the Thanksgiving, and then they did their witches late?
They did a bunch of Thanksgiving stuff. That's when I got the gnome for November, because that's a Thanksgiving one.
Yep. Well, this way people can do for your November. They got, of course, a lot of budget ones.
Yeah.
They got the Santa one. They got the Thanksgiving one. Yeah. They got quite a few.
Yep, they sure do. I know, right, Karen? That hippie girl? Bring on the hippies. Bring on the hippie girls, right?
You and I are the same age.
Are we?
Yep. I'll be 63 next month.
So I am 63.
Right. We're
Yeah.
6 months apart.
Well, there you go.
So I
That
get
was
you with this, you know.
that was our time, man. That was our time. I was, so we were teenagers in the 70s. Well, yeah, we were. But hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
It was a good time. I know, Shannon, I'm trying too, but I'm failing miserably. But I'm holding it down, man. I'm holding it down. I only got one. One. Okay, one. So
What's the face group name?
Diamond Moments and Crafts.
And then I go into, you can tell I go online a lot. I used to be online 24/7.
Really?
Hey, Kimmy girl.
I was gonna say hi, Cammy.
Diamond
Moments and Crafts. Yep.
Got it.
Oh.
I didn't know where to go.
That's where you go.
Oh, I saw Joyce right here.
Yeah. She put all of her stuff out
all right,
there.
so what's the thing you don't know what it is?
I don't know, Joyce. What don't you know?
There's a funnel.
I see. We can help you out.
There's that we got a diamond pen, a diamond painting pen, AB pen, and then your cover a dishwasher.
I love that dish rag, the dish towel.
And then up in the corner is the kitty cat sharpener to do your wax pen.
Ah, so that's like a pencil sharpener thing?
Yeah. And then you got your cover minders, which is the 3 pumpkins, the lilac, the white Christmas tree, acorns, and the turkey. But she didn't order.
She bought 3 of them, she said, yeah.
She bought 3. She bought the pumpkins.
Is the black thing the wax pencil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what the pink diamond top? That's a funnel.
Yeah.
That's a funnel. If you open it, you can use it to pour your drills through. Hi, Lisa.
Yep. Or you could use it as a shiwi.
What is shiwi?
You don't know what a shiwi is?
I don't know. Are we starting right off the bat? My dirty mind is going there.
No, next to the funnel. What's next to the funnel? I see a pen.
A diamond painting pen.
I see a pen and a pen.
And
the other direction is a diamond painting.
Oh, great, Paula.
Oh, it's a pen with a diamond on the top. It's a pen.
One is a pen in the wrapper, and then next to it
is a diamond painting pen.
Diamond painting pen.
The one with the pink gem is for diamond painting, and the one in the package is a regular pen.
Which has a diamond on it too.
There you go. Okay. So a shiwi is a little device that they made for women so that if they have to go to the bathroom somewhere, they can.
Okay.
Right? Wouldn't that funnel work for that?
Absolutely. And there's a little hole.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Dawn. Hello, Lisa. What'd Christopher say up there? Oh, you can't wait for me to explain that. Well, Christopher, we don't have a handy device that we carry along with us on a daily basis, so, Jess, I would agree. I would say I've mastered the art of, having to go to the bathroom outside, so
it's right up your alley.
That's right. As a matter of fact, last night, I believe, I
You ran outside?
Well, we went for a walk. So we went for a walk and we were getting
Thank
home and
you,
it was
Karen.
getting later. It was getting to be dusk time. Thank you, Karen, for putting links up. I appreciate that. So it was getting darker and I went out by the chicken coop, to start getting the chickens and the ducks in and stuff. And I was like, man, I gotta go. I'm not gonna make it to the house. I gotta go right here.
Were you wearing flip-flops?
No, because we'd been walking, so I had my tennis shoes on. Yeah. So yeah, tried to get my granddaughter. I tried to teach her one day how to go to the bathroom out in the back 40 back there, and she was like, "No, no." Okay, and you run all the way up to the house then. Oh, funny.
How old is she?
How old did they? They just turned 7. The twins are 7.
Hmm.
So.
Doesn't she know her brother goes outside?
Right? I'm telling you, Lynn
Yeah.
had a birthday. Happy birthday, Lynn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Lynn.
Happy birthday to you. You had to buy a new car on the 13th. Well, new cars they take precedence over diamond paintings,
Yes, they do.
Yeah. You got to have certain things in life. You got to have. I feel like I'm back in 2nd grade here again, teaching kids, the wants, the needs, and the
Wish list.
you got your wants, you got your needs, you got to take care of the needs first.
Have
Yeah.
you always taught 2nd grade?
No. Oh gosh, no. Nope. I started out 4th, then I did 5th, then I did 3rd, then I did a 4-5 split, then I did 5, then I don't know. Then I did kindergarten. Did kindergarten for like 6 years.
Oh my goodness.
And I didn't want to do kindergarten. I said I never wanted to teach kindergarten. And I cried and I carried on because I had to go there. It was like the only opening left in our building. And I was like, oh, okay. But that's where I met my best friend because she was teaching kindergarten. And she's like, it'll be okay. I'll take care of you. It'll be okay. I'll show you what to do. I'll just give you my stuff even, and you can just do what I do. And I'm like, okay. And we always tried to get it arranged so that her and I could we had big rooms that were kind of connected, they were open. And we wanted to teach together and team teach and whatnot. And they would never let us do that. Never worked out. So. Lynn, I would have to say okay. Kindergarten is fun to teach. I mean, you got to be ready to, tie shoes and worry about kids that are going to the bathroom and peeing their pants and, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of hands-on stuff with them. It's a lot of fun stuff at school. And there's not stuff really to take home to do. Like I don't have to grade papers and stuff. But
How
there's a lot
involved
of
were parents in the kindergarten though?
yeah, it depends. They were more involved in kindergarten for sure than any of the other grades, because that's their kids' first real,
School.
Yeah. But you had your homework. My homework at home was cutting things out and making cute things, and all that, not grading papers. Then, of course, when you get the older kids, then you got stuff you got to bring home. You got to grade papers, But I did not like 5th grade. I certainly did not like a 4-5 split. That was horrible. Anytime you teach a split and you got to teach 2 grades, it's horrible. 3rd grade I did for a few years. 3rd grade was okay. I would say 2nd grade. Yeah. 2nd grade, they know some stuff. They're learning some stuff. They're not real mouthy yet, Yeah, I'd say 2nd grade.
There is a lot of teachers in the diamond painting community, I notice.
Yeah. You think the kindergarten was the hardest you ever did? Well, I have some of my best memories and funniest stories from kindergarten. You know, yeah, definitely. The things that kindergartners do and say, I'm telling you. I'll never forget this one little kid. He's lost. It's like the first or second day of school. He's lost, right? He doesn't know where he's supposed to be. And everybody's trying to figure out whose classroom he's supposed to be in, where he's supposed to go. And kept asking him what his name is. What's your name, honey? What's your name? Big boy. They're like, no, but what's your name? You're no. What is your name? What is your real name? Big boy. And we're like, oh Lord. So the kid couldn't even tell you his name because he's like, that's what my mom called me, big boy. We're like, oh, okay. And we had the hardest time figuring out where that kid was supposed to go because he did not know his name. But it's a funny story. It's a hilarious story. You know. The little boy that stood up in my classroom one day and was shaking his pant leg and stuff was dropping out. That was a fun day.
Yeah, but just think you learn patience.
Oh, yeah. I never would have done middle school, Karen. Never. I always said no. Middle school is the one thing I am not going to do. You went to the wrong room, Joe. Did you know your name, Joe? Could you tell your teacher your name was Joe? Or were you big boy? Oh, goodness. Well, Lynn, I'll give you one guess what was dropping out his pant leg. You got one guess, one shot.
Sherry's got it.
Right? I was like, are you serious? Is this kid... Oh, my God. No, that... Mm-hmm. You have no clue.
Wow. Karen, have you always taught high school?
I think she has, but I'm not certain. They do. Kindergartners are awesome. Kindergartners want to just be your best friend. They want to sit on your lap. They want to hug you. They want to, all that stuff the little kindergartners do. But not all of them, of course. There's still those little, But
until they meet friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A student had her water break in class. Well, that would be fun. Yeah, that would be great. Ooh. Yeah. Complete other end of the spectrum. We got one shaking poop out his pant leg, and the other one's getting ready to push a baby out in the classroom.
Biology.
Wow. It's all good. It's all good, right?
Good for you, Shannon.
Yep, I know. I've taught it all, Shannon. The only grade I did not teach in elementary was first. I never taught first grade. It just...
Sixth grade, did you do? Oh, yeah, the split class.
No. Interactive learning. That's right, Christopher. Yeah. Class, today we're going to learn about childbirth. I know, middle school, Karen, that would be torture, wouldn't it? I mean, you either have to have kids who are prepubescent or, they've gotten over the hump. I'm telling you.
I think my middle school years were the worst, personally, as a student.
I was going to say that. I would say that was true. That's true for my son. He had a hard time with middle school. Once he got to high school, it was a whole lot better. Middle school was like, ooh. Yeah. Like, just get done with this. We need to get you through this. Seriously. Anyhow.
My high school was 9th to 12th.
Yeah. That's what ours was too.
Yeah. And I begged my parents to let me go to a Catholic school.
Did you?
I did not want to go to the public school. I became friends in my confirmation class with, Catholic students. And I wanted to be a cheerleader. so bad. And I knew if I went to a public school that had, 700 people in the class, I wasn't going to make it. But going to a Catholic school was way smaller. So
Yeah.
my chances of being one was much higher. And of course, I was one. I have a loud mouth.
Good for doing them cheers, huh?
Yep. Yep.
I know. I think we all agree middle school has to be one of the strangest times. And then there's people who love
Right,
it.
Heather.
They love teaching middle school. They absolutely love it. It's
Really?
where they thrive. But not I. That wasn't for me. Whew.
I wish I had a black screen behind me. Look at my neck.
Well,
this is my spare bedroom with everything in it.
When I go live on StreamYard, I just sit at my computer, so you get to see my window back there, my curtains.
Yeah.
That's all I get, my curtains. So besides diamond painting, I find myself buying more yarn.
Yes, you do.
Yarn. And I want to do more crochet things and all that. So I got something to show you guys. I'm going to show. Oh, you cried every day in 7th grade, Karen.
To 7th and 8th grade. They're brutal in middle school.
They are. They're just mean.
Yeah.
They're just mean, right?
Wow.
So I made something.
Okay.
I made something. And it's my first attempt. And it's not perfect. It's not great. But you got to remember, it's my first attempt. So did I say this last week or my whipping chat? I don't know. I've been watching all of these women that do craft shows, and they crochet just a ton of things to go sell at craft shows. And then they talk about their craft show and how well they did and how much money they made and what they sold and what didn't sell and all that. Well, I saw somebody showing these, and she had made a bunch of them, and she was selling them at her craft show. Yes, Lynn, it's my chicken. Okay, it's not completely done, but it's super, super close. All I have to do still is the beak, okay? Okay, you ready? Are you ready? It's my chicken. Right? So, and there's different patterns, and I found this one where it makes a tail, so it has like an actual little tail. The yarn, I thought the yarn was the coolest yarn because it made like a chicken color, right?
Wow.
It's speckled and stuff. But
is that an origami
or amigurumi?
Is that what that is?
Amigurumi. Mm-hmm. And so it was actually hard to use. It was really hard to use. It was really, really thick and woolly, and it was hard to use. So I'll try it again with like a chenille yarn or velvety yarn. I bought some today at Walmart. So I'll try it again. And then the first time ever, I used safety eyes. I had no idea how to use a safety eye. So I had to like watch a YouTube video to be like, how do these eyes work? I don't even know how you put the eyes in. Looks like a gravy boat. Yes, it does, right? And then I had to learn how to make his little comb here. Now, I had a couple different choices. One lady crocheted it right in, and I didn't like that. And this one, you crochet it and then sew it in. I like that one better, but he needs his beak. He needs a beak still. But
if you use the Chanel, wouldn't it be a little bit softer?
Yes.
And maybe be a little bit more loose?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Maybe you could do that for a duck.
So I'm going to try it again with another yarn. But anyhow, that's my first attempt at amigurumi. And it's this little chubby chicken. They're supposed to be more like down in the middle, and I don't know how you get it that way. Anyhow, it's my little chicken. Anyhow.
How long did it take you to do?
It wasn't too long. It was actually harder to do because that yarn is so stiff. I mean, it's really stiff wool type yarn. And so it was hard to get some of those stitches, but it didn't take too long. I mean, and I think I don't like this pattern a whole lot because it's got this great big round bottom, and I think the bottom is just too big. I don't know. It was my first attempt, first pattern. I paid $3 and something for the pattern, and you know.
Well, the craft shows you go to, how many diamond painting booths are there?
0.
So when you do better than
0.
competing with the other ones?
Oh, well, I have done, let's see, I've done 4, 5, maybe 6 tops. You know, different places, trying different things and whatnot. Some, you know, I've sold a few things. Others weren't so good, and that was really the fault of the craft show itself, you know, because there weren't many people there.
Mm-hmm.
But I've tried. I've sold some things. I just don't make a ton of money doing it or anything. But
I saw some stuff that was brand new in diamond painting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, was going to send it to you saying, this looks like it would be new and exciting to do.
New and exciting.
Well, because I haven't seen it in any of your...
I love finding the new things.
Oh, those little mirrors, those little compacts, those pill containers, the frame with the mirror in it.
Yep, I have one of those. I have gotten one of those.
I saw them and I'm like,
Yeah, Paula, I watch her. I watch Elise. She's all amigurumi.
Yeah.
All amigurumi. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna look for?
Well, you do so many things. You've got a couple of books going. You got your crochet.
Yes.
You got your diamond painting. With how many whips you got going?
Yeah, a few.
And it's like, you know,
yeah,
crazy.
Hello, Irene. Hello, Anita.
Hi, Irene. Anita.
So that's another thing. The book for book club. Oh boy. I just gave Brandy a heads up. I said, Brandy.
Hooked. The hook.
Yep. I said, Brandy, hold on your bootstraps, girl. So, you know, we were trying to find us a spicy book, right? For the last one that we read. And that last one is not very spicy at all.
It took me a really long time to get into that one.
Yeah.
But I cried at the end of it.
I'm not quite to the end yet. I'm not quite at the end. I'm close. I'm within like 20 pages of the end.
Of the one we're just finishing?
Yeah. I got about 20 pages.
I was right, though. I just got to say. I knew, but I wasn't in your class there.
Right. You weren't in my class.
I think this, and then.
Yeah, you got to come hang out with us, man. It's fun. But this one, I perused it.
It looks like?
Yeah, it looks like this.
All right.
I have perused it a little bit, and I've come across a couple of little segments, and I was like, whoo, okay. Alrighty then. Bethany, you ready? We got spice. If you're reading it, we got spice, baby. We got spice in this one.
I haven't seen. Where are you, Bethany? Where are you? I said hi.
She was in there. I saw her back a little while ago. Thank you, Irene. I love you, Irene. Yes. So it's it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. I told Brandy, hold on.
I'll be right back.
All right, she'll be right back. Right? So, yeah, Brandy should be funny. It should be funny. Seriously, she's gonna die. So she got her toes wet. Hello, Jody. She got her toes wet with the last book. She said, there was some spice in that one. And we're all like, Brandy, no, there isn't. No. But this
Right.
one, this one's something.
I need you to look up an author and look
Okay.
at some of her books because they're very spicy.
Oh, who is that? Hi, John.
Shayla Black.
What is it? Shayla?
Shayla Black. It's a Wicked Lovers novel. And
Ooh.
I got a bunch of them from someplace.
Wicked as Secrets.
Wicked Lovers novel. That's not the name of all her books, but all of her books are Wicked Lovers novels. And it's Shayla Black.
I got Shayla Black up. There's something wicked here.
And she's the author of Ours to Love. This is Belong to Me. I got like 5 of them, and I looked at them, and I'm like, oh, this.
Well, Wicked Ties, Wicked and Bear.
It's because of what we're talking about, Heather.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi is going, no, I can't listen.
Anyways, you could, not Cynthia, yeah, check it out.
Interesting. Book 3 of 9.
Shayla Black is?
Yep.
Oh, I think I got 5 of them in the pile.
Wicked as Sin. Wicked as Sin. Wicked as Lies. Wicked and True. These are soldier books.
No, wait a minute.
This one's soldier.
The author of Ours to Love. Belong to Me is another one.
Of what?
Belong to Me. Oh, yeah. Wicked Lover novels, which are Wicked Ties, Decadent, Delicious, Surrender to Me, Belong to Me, Mine to Hold. I don't know.
Those are her too?
Well, she's got a couple more.
Yeah, she's got a few different series.
She's got a special, Her Fantasy Men.
Oh, Fantasy Men. Wow. Ooh.
You have to check it out, see if that's something,
Yeah. That'd be interesting. So book club will be fun. What do you have on audio, Lynn? Are we talking about vampires again, Lynn? Oh, yep. She's talking about vampires again. The Blackwood Dagger brothers, the vampires.
The one.
I just keep saying I'm not into vampires.
There is that one book that I read. I can't remember her name.
Lynn calls it educational. Educational.
Veracity? Who was looking for that? Who mentioned that book? Veracity.
Oh, Verity?
Colleen
Hoover. Verity. Yeah.
Verity?
Verity. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's a different book.
I don't know. Verity, I think, is like a suspense. I think there's suspense. Anyhow. So, what have you been doing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Making cover minders.
How many have you been
making?
A
lot of gnomes. I wonder why.
I don't know. Why. Why?
Santa gnomes. But I ordered more and they came in, so I was able to add them more in there to get it all ready. And now with Christmas coming, I've been adding a lot of Christmas cover minders. So, which is exciting, And then
So things are going good. You're getting orders.
orders. Don't forget cancer.
That's right.
You get 20% off cancer.
So you know what? When I made my order, I told you I was going to order after last week, right? So
You did, I got it.
Yeah, I went and I ordered, but I already had like some pre-populated discount in there or something.
You did what?
There was some pre-populated discount that had popped up, like
Well, you got your thank you gift card.
Siobhan's shop had offered me something, and it automatically went in there and took that off. And then I'm like, I don't know how to go in and change it to cancer. I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever's in there is just fine.
There's thank you for every time you order.
Okay.
You get a coupon. And then if you leave something in your cart, Etsy's, you'll get a coupon off of that.
Good night, Heather. Sorry you can't
hear us. My gnome is all knitted up and ready to go. Oh, kitted up and ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, so I already had some coupon in there, and I was like, okay, whatever's in there is fine. I don't care.
Just as long as it's a coupon.
Yeah, there was a coupon in there for something. So
yeah. Who are you doing November? November.
What was your question?
Who are you doing it with?
Oh, with Angie.
Angie. Okay.
Angie the Craftnado.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Oh, I remember which one she did last year. And I remember the one you did.
Paula, we're saying that your part that you must complete needs to be 30 by 40 for November.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but I think she did the Susan Wingate one, the one I sent you.
Yeah.
And then you did the Sheena.
I did a big one. Yeah.
I did that big
Sheena Pike. Yeah.
Now, the one that's for Thanksgiving would be perfect for you guys too.
Yep. Guess what?
That's the one you're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Are you both doing the same one?
Yep. And you know what? It's a nice size too. It's not huge. That Sheena Pike one was big. That was at 80 by 60. That one was a big one. But yeah, this one's a nice size. It's going to be fun to do. So,
what's Paula asking you?
If she could do off canvas stuff, like,
budget friendly ones?
No, like stand up ones or things like that.
Special for diamond painting or special drills?
Yeah. Like, there's some that are like
like all the ones you get?
Like stand up in a stand or whatnot.
I see. Well, you're not doing points or anything.
No.
You're just doing weekly posts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yep, weekly posts.
She will get the stand-up one. She won't be dragging that out for a month.
No. No, that's why we said we wanted it to at least be a 30 by 40,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll have a weekly post in my Facebook group where you post your picture for the week and whatnot. And that's where we'll pull our winners from. So.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be a Facebook.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Oh.
And then it's going to be December.
No kidding, right? I know. I gotta get with all my little Christmas elves and get ready to give away a daily little gifty for Christmas elves.
Wow. So that you have how many people?
How many are there? 7, 8, something like that.
So they do daily gifts,
Yep. One of us each day.
and that will probably make it be 3 to 4 of you
Times that
guys.
yeah. Yeah. How many people are there in Christmas Elves? Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. See the members. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of us. Christopher's like, me. Christopher's an elf. Christopher's an elf. Christopher's famous. Do you know he's famous?
No.
He has some putty named after him.
What kind of putty?
He has some putty. Whose putty is it? Is it Enabler's Outpost named some putty after Christopher? Christopher
Really?
Koala putty or something. I don't know what. What is it,
What do you
Christopher?
smell like, Christopher?
What? What's it smell like?
Smell like?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't see that, Joe.
I hope it has a good scent to it. Does it smell manly or does it smell
Yes. Yes, what, Christopher?
I know, just yes.
Yes, there's a putty made for you.
Yeah. Yep.
My eyes go, oh.
Oh, it's eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus?
Oh.
What is it? Sick, Christopher? Mary Lou,
Hello,
darling,
Mary
how
Lou.
are you?
It's called Christopher Koala. There you go.
Aw.
So now you're reminding me of the man stuff in the woods. Who does that? I always buy some for Dale for Christmas. Who does that? I can't remember.
The guy that ends up riding on a horse?
No, not him. He's an Old Spice guy. Who does that other stuff? The pine tar and the oh man, I can't think of it.
Pine tar?
Yeah, that's one of their scents. They do pine tar. Who are they? Somebody help me out. Their commercials are hilarious. They're funny. Dr. Squatch. There we go.
Oh, I don't know.
Dr. Squatch. That's what that reminds me of. That's that nature, manly smell thing.
Well, that's right up Dale's kind, I think. You know? He's
Right.
out in the woods. And
Right? Yeah.
you got
Nope, not
any
Stetson.
Dale story?
No. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate when he comes in from the woodsy stuff and slathers up with some pine tar or citrus. There's a citrusy one. I think there's something with eucalyptus in it. The commercials are funny though. I haven't seen one in a long time, but they're funny.
Well, I can't believe the Christmas commercials are getting earlier and earlier.
my
The next
goodness,
thing
right?
you know, it'll be July 4th.
I know.
Starting off with Christmas in July.
Yep.
And do it for 6
And Christmas stuff is everywhere right now. It's everywhere. Every store you walk into, they have Christmas stuff already.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody about the 6-foot tall Christmas cock. They were like, what?
Gnome house is nice.
So, I mean, it's at Tractor Supply, okay? It's metal. It's 6 foot tall. He's a big old rooster, or it's a cock,
Gotcha. Is that what your Christmas tree is going to be?
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be funny? Bring that thing. I think we should get one and bring it home and
Hey, there's Stephanie. Now
put it right in our front yard, and just.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Wow.
You doing gnome houses? Your gnomes need houses?
I got a new gingerbread cover minder because of last year's. Do you remember
gingerbread man? Like a gingerbread cookie man?
No,
or a house.
Gingerbread house.
A house.
Yeah, I got it from last year's nice gingerbread house one that Dak did that wasn't really big. It
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Jess, I think he's got a little like beanie hat on and he's got a scarf and stuff and he's all Christmas colors. I should have done it today. Dale was at Tractor Supply today. I should have gone in and done a little video of the 6-foot big cock. Oh boy.
You have any Dale stories to tell us?
Not really.
I have a Tom story.
Sherry, my eyebrows. Oh my goodness.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I put something. I had some vitamin E cream that somebody told me it was great for your feet. Okay. And so I put that on my eyebrows. I try to be very careful. Just put it just on my eyebrows. There you go, Karen. I could put the crochet chickens on the big
On the tree, underneath the tree.
Oh my gosh. Anyhow, I put this like vitamin E cream up on my eyebrows, right? And it was really like thick and like almost greasy, you know? But then I thought it made my eyes feel weird, like, oh, you know, like I couldn't
Maybe
focus right or I couldn't see right or something. And I'm like, is it the fumes? What's going on? I don't know.
maybe it was too much.
I don't know, maybe. So I didn't do that again. Then the other day I put on like my eczema cream. I put just a little tiny little bit of eczema cream because it goes into my forehead here
Right,
too,
right.
between my eyebrows. It's dry there. So I put a little bit of the little eczema cream on there.
Did
And
that
I
help?
was like, that was okay. Yeah. Maybe I just put too much of that vitamin E cream up there. I don't know.
Vaseline.
I haven't tried that yet. I don't even know if I have any in this house. Any Vaseline.
They got these little ones, and you would, of course, carry them in your purse.
Sure.
I used to get the little ones when I did coloring with the pencils, and you would dip it in and
Vaseline?
into the Vaseline, and it would do this really smooth looking.
Huh. A colored pencil dipped in Vaseline. Never heard of that.
Just the tip.
Interesting.
And it would be more.
Well, of course, just the tip, not the whole thing.
I know it would kind of like gook up your sharpener, you know.
Oh boy.
I have a Tom story.
Okay, before you tell me the Tom story, I got to ask this question. There's a couple of men in the chat here.
Really? How many?
There's at least two. There's at least John and
Joe.
Oh no, there's three, I think. Chris, John, and Joe, I think. Okay, so we went and ran around and did errands today. We tend to do that on Saturdays a lot. Just go everywhere, you know. Yeah. So we were hungry and we went to Culver's. So we went into Culver's. I love Culver's. Not that Tom. No. I meant John, not Tom. John, Chris, and Joe. That's who's here. Anyhow, no, I have not talked to Maritza about the big boy. Anyhow, we went to Culver's and we're sitting there and we're eating, and I'm just, you people watch, you like to watch people and what they're doing and this and that. And I was like, Dale came back from getting a refill, and I was like, I got a question. Pressing question. I'm like, why do at least half of the men in this restaurant have on a baseball cap? Why? Why do men wear baseball caps so much? And he was like, well, because we're sporting our whatever. And I'm like, no, there's got to be a real reason. What's the reason? Why do men wear baseball caps? So Anybody want to sound off? Any men in the chat wear baseball caps? Like
Balding, right, Jets?
a lot? They're balding. But they're young guys too. Like my son wears a baseball cap all the time.
What did
He's
he
not
say?
he's
Why does
not
he wear 'em?
balding. What?
What did he say? Why he wears them?
I don't know. He
You gotta
really
ask
never
him.
did. He never
He's
really
young
did.
now.
They're lazy. Maybe that their hair is messy. They don't want to do their hair. They don't want to comb their hair. I mean, I don't know. My
Tom
son.
wears veterans
Okay.
baseball cap.
Yeah.
Every time we go out, people are always saying, "Thank you for your service."
Christopher has never worn a baseball cap in his life.
Wow.
Okay. My son has beautiful hair. I am totally jealous of my son. He has got the best hair in the world. He has got this thick, just lush, pretty hair. I'm like, oh. You wear them all the time too, huh?
Wow, Paula.
Huh. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe half the men in the world are bald or balding.
I think they want to fit in. I think that makes them feel manly, maybe. I don't know. I know why Tom wears one. He's balding and he's a vet.
So he sports that he's a vet all the time. It's an easy way, I guess, to.
Yep.
I
He's
guess.
very proud.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's funny, Dale did not.
I bring the darling.
Hello. Most to hide a balding spot. Or to show your service. Okay. Hi, Peggy.
Hi, John.
Huh. So, yeah.
Yep, that's right, John.
Dale just looked at me and he said, I don't know. He said, different reasons. They want to support whatever, their team or this or that. He said, you know, if I had a ball cap with me right now, I'd have it on. And I was like,
does he ever wear one?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Interesting. It was just one of those questions, you know? One of those questions you just go, is there an answer to this question? But it's something that I have observed.
Oh, yeah.
I've observed.
Definitely a lot of sports.
Yeah.
A lot of sports.
Oh, yeah. Sean, did you hear me talk about the new book? Were you here then? Just nod yes or no. Let me know if you heard. All right. What's your Tom story? Oh, my God. Is he at your house?
Yeah, he's in my bedroom.
I was going to say, because he comes over on the weekends.
Yeah, he's there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Joe's like, I'm balding, but I don't hide it. That's right. Be proud.
Be proud. So my house is a bomb.
It's a bomb? You mean a bomb went off in it?
It's a bomb. Oh, yeah. If I had a YouTube channel, I'd do a video.
Yeah.
But I do know that a lot of creators, not all of them, but a lot of creators hate housework and they have a lot of their arts and stuff around. So, because they rather be doing art crafts than cleaning. I would be one too. But my whole apartment is the shop.
Right.
It's all over.
Yeah.
And it's a maze. My mom came over and she just looks at me and she goes, and I had to watch where she was walking. And I'm like, I don't have help. I don't have a husband that does stuff. Blah, blah, blah. So anyways, he hates doing jobs, but he will help me when. But I swear to God, he has selective hearing. So I've been trying to get stuff out of here and donate it to the thrift shop. And then I have stuff that's got to go in the dumpster. And like I told you, I live on the second floor.
Just throw it out the window?
No, I should have. But I ended up made 2 different piles. Well, he did not hear thrift shop.
Oh.
So everything went
In the
into
trash.
the dump. Do you know how many new things were in that pile?
Uh-oh.
Things that were never used.
Uh-oh.
There were boy bear stuff.
Mm.
And I'm like, I blew. Oh my God. So we went outside to the dumpster. And
Went
he
to the
kept saying,
dumpster to get the stuff out.
and he goes, I can get it, I can get it. And I'm like, no, just leave it, forget about it. But then it bugged me about the boy bear and all this great new stuff. We went downstairs, we went through the dumpster, and we pulled it out. And so then we left it in front of the dumpster. I live in senior housing. They're all these townhouses with seniors.
Okay.
I told you, affordable living,
Yeah.
$1,300. Anyway, so I put it all in the front of the dumpster. This way the seniors could go through it. And then I went into, I put it in the car and I'm going to take it to but I did dumpster diving.
You did. You did.
My first time.
That's funny. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. Thank God he's got the TV loud because he can't hear. He really can't hear. Okay.
So, I mean, I'm
Oh my
familiar.
God, Mary Lou.
I'm familiar with dumpster diving because when I was one of the older Girl Scouts in our troop when my mom was the leader, and that was when our cans were not returnable for a deposit. And so it was a great way to make money. Great way to make money. Collect the cans and turn them in for the aluminum, right? We went to some of the diviest bars and places and jumped right in those dumpsters and pulled out cans. I mean, you get cans that were filled with cigarette butts and ashes,
Yeah.
or a maraschino cherry from mixed drinks. And oh my God, the memories. Oh my God.
Well, when it was recycling day, I lived in a pretty nice neighborhood, and at middle of the night, there would be this.
Wish I could have dived.
Huh?
Peggy, I wish I could have dived.
I went and I left these big bags of cans for him, but I got a great idea. Why aren't we sending all the cans to the homeless? I think that would be a great thing to help the homeless.
There you go.
You know, have one of those dumpsters that you put them in there and then donate them to the homeless. I think that might help out.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Ethan, Debbie. Oh, yeah, hi, Debbie. She's in Connecticut.
I know she's over there somewhere.
She is. She's over near the casino.
Ah, the casino.
The casino.
So my dad was having another yard sale this weekend. Okay.
You know, there's some things in there that really are worth the money.
Where? My dad's?
And your dad's.
Oh, geez. Well, anyhow, he's having a sale again this weekend, trying it again. This weekend, he got out the Christmas stuff again. He doesn't have that much Christmas stuff left. But I'm just like, I'm hoping that maybe one day next week, maybe him and I could like walk through the garage and maybe he'll say, okay, this can go, or this can go, or this could go. And maybe get, a box or two that could go to Goodwill or something.
Little. Did I tell you how I'm trying to get rid of stuff in my mom's?
No.
Because she's got a lot of stuff. And like I said, my mom and my sister are bugging me to downsize.
Right.
And I'm like, my whole life has been downsized.
Right.
Anyway, so she had all this stuff. This lady keeps bringing her gifts every day that she got from the thrift shop. So she keeps collecting even more stuff that's got to go.
To your mom?
To my mom. So when they were bugging me to downsize, which I am, I took over one whole bucket of fall stuff to decorate her apartment. And I'm like, I'm downsizing. I'm bringing all this September. I decorated her whole thing console with boxes and owls and
That's funny.
leaves and lights. It's really cute. And I should post it in your
Yeah.
your Facebook.
Yeah.
And so
I'm giving it to my mom.
never wants to decorate. And when she saw me walk into, and I'm like, because she went without a caretaker for 3 weeks. And I live in Unionville, Connecticut, which is part of Farmington. So anyway, she sees me walking through the door. She doesn't like to decorate. She's got a puss on her face. And I'm like, just go lay down.
Just go.
Just go lay down and let me do it. And if you don't like it, I'll take it back. So she loved it. But
Good.
her new caretaker, because my sister was getting pissed, I don't want to clean mom's house, blah, blah, blah. She's like, you gotta dust. I'm like, I'm not dusting. I don't dust my own house.
Right.
I'm like, I've been taking care of her for 3 years. Where have you been? But anyway, she's got a new caretaker. That caretaker went right in. Her kitchen is bare. And my sister and I, she does Saturday, I do Sundays and Wednesday. All her stuff, her decorations were gone. Gone. And I'm like, went through that little console. So I'm like, where's the cute cats? I wanted the cute cats. My sister's like, I wanted the girls on the stove because they were worth money. And I'm like, what happened? We're both mad at her on 2 different days.
Right.
And so I said to her, do not let this woman take anything out again. Me and Marcia will decide what goes in the thrift shop. The lady works at a thrift shop.
Oh.
On Fridays. She's with my mom Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And then she works at the thrift shop. And she's an older woman. And
Peggy all went in the dumpster.
She's gone in there. She's cleaned windows. My sister's really happy because she didn't want to clean.
She's just finding more stuff to sell at the thrift shop when she goes.
Yeah, there's people who have a waiting list. We are looking for blah blah. Plus, my mom doesn't know what is worth money, you know.
Right.
So I don't know.
That's
even the closet for you and Marcia. We don't want the clothes. I mean, she's got clothes in there with tags still on them.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. That's my mom's closet too. Yeah.
Yep.
But that's pretty ballsy though, for somebody that's a caretaker to come in and just start emptying out the house.
I'm like, send her over here. Have her sign in at your house. Then have her come down to mine and have her help me get rid of stuff, and then she can sign back out. But she'll end up working later hours, so you sign her out. And then
No,
I'll
see,
pay her
she'd come
the
in. She'd come in and she'd be getting rid of all your cover minders and your stuff that you need. And
Oh, I wouldn't let her do that. Of course, I'm more ballsier. No, you take care of this crap, and I'll take care of, you know.
oh my God.
Yeah, that's right, Peggy.
I thought you were
No,
gonna say that you were going over to your mom's and like taking stuff and sneaking stuff out or something. But
who, me?
yeah,
I took out one thing to see how long it was going to
did she
take her.
notice?
Nope,
She didn't.
nope, no.
Oh, my dad's horrible. He'd be like, he'd know if I took like the smallest thing, he'd probably know, right?
How about, do you have consignment shops?
Well, yeah, for certain things,
How about
but
clothes? All your mom's clothes,
I don't know.
you know?
I don't know. I don't know if there's any place that would take them.
No.
Anyhow, like he told me the other day, he's doing his sale. He goes, I got ripped off. I'm like, what do you mean you got ripped off? And he goes, so, I had one of those like eyes and nose and things that you put in a tree.
Yeah, I saw that in your video.
Yeah. Well, somebody stole it. They just stole it.
It's Dale. He took it over to the farmers.
I don't know.
Over there and hook it up.
I don't know where it went. He said, I don't know. I think it was this guy that bought some other stuff too. And he spent like $40. And I'm like, then don't bitch.
Yeah,
he spent some money. So he just threw something extra in his box. It's gone.
Yeah, he's got a computer. I saw when you did the video where the computer is in the corner.
Yeah.
The one you cleaned out. Teach him how to do eBay.
Oh, he used to, no, he's never done eBay really. He does Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. And he used to post a lot of stuff to Facebook Marketplace and he just doesn't do it much anymore. And then here's the thing.
Tell him to do the, I mean, truthfully speaking, isn't he keeping himself busy every day?
Yes, but he's making a huge mess. He's making a huge mess of everything.
I know, but if he's doing it and if he stopped doing it, what would he do?
Clean up the yard. Clean up the yard. He's still got the whole barn. He's got his whole barn filled. I never showed you guys the barn. Oh my gosh, wait till I show you the barn someday. He's got a whole barn full of stuff. That's the antique stuff,
Well, there is companies like estate people.
I know.
Come in and look at it and then offer money.
Yeah.
Do that.
Mary Lou, I don't know. The cows ran around in the yard for a while. And then the silly cows headed out between where the ducks normally go at night, the little path that goes out to my flower garden. The cows went down that way. They were not supposed to go that way. And then Dale called up the farmer, actually, and he said, I kind of need your help. Your cows are out in my back woodsy area. So he came over, and between the two of them, they managed to like chase them on out of there and back over to the pasture. So, yeah.
Are these the baby cows or the big cows?
No, they're the baby cows. I mean, they're not small, but they're a lot smaller than the big cows. So.
Right.
And we think they just go through the fence and they don't care. They're just like,
They're kids.
Yeah. You would take one of your mom's kitchen decorations. And it was a year before I called and told my dad. Then your mom said, bring it back, right? Yeah. My dad, he's like, he knows. I mean, it's crazy. He knows what's there. And I think if I tried to start like taking anything out, I mean, he'd know. He'd catch me. He'd call me on it.
Well, that means he's got his mind.
Well, he does.
How old is your dad's in his 80s, right?
He's 87.
God bless him.
Right? I
Yeah.
know. Yep.
God bless him.
I got to call him probably in the morning and see how his sale went today. His sale's not going very good.
Is he
He made
advertising good?
$120 Thursday. I think he told Dale yesterday he made like 40. And he was hoping he was going to have another $400 weekend. Well, that ain't going to happen. That's
But
not
it was cold, wasn't it?
No, yesterday was 70 degrees. The day
Oh,
before
okay.
was nice.
Okay.
Today was 50, but the first 2 days were really nice. Super
Well,
nice.
maybe you should kind of like say, hey, Dad, with the winter coming, why don't you take some of the good stuff and put it on Marketplace?
Yeah. He used to do that and he stopped. And so here's the other thing. I asked him about it one day. I said, so I know you got like, he's got 20, 25 things listed on Marketplace, right? Individual items. And I'm like, so they've been on there for a while, right, Dad? And he goes, yeah, they've been on there for a while. And I'm like, have you thought about lowering the price on them? Oh, man. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Serve refreshments. There you go, Peggy. Refreshments.
Why don't you go over there and put some of your crafts that you made, like your crochet things, your diamond?
It's too messy and dirty.
Say, Dad, I want a little corner to sell my stuff.
Too messy and dirty.
Mm,
No.
I hear ya. I
Yeah.
hear ya. I hear ya.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Well, like I said, what would he do?
Well, he could be cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the wood, and there's stuff everywhere outside. There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, but is he feeling his bones?
Is he what?
I mean, is he getting, his muscles and his bones and,
Oh,
I mean, he is 86
yeah.
years old.
He's definitely slower than he used to be. Definitely slower. One day when I was there and him and Dale were doing something, it was the day I was there and I was freezing. I was so cold. Oh, they were
the tin roof.
They were cutting stuff, or I don't know what they were doing. But I would go outside and there's just like one little flower bed beside the deck. And I was just like, okay, let me just look at this one flower bed beside the deck. And I'm like, there would be like, stakes that like a decorative flag would hang on, but there's no flag, or just stuff, just stakes in the ground and lights that are broken. And I just went over there and I just tried to clean up that one little corner of that flower bed, just get the junk out of it. There's stuff all over the place like that. All the flower beds, the whole deck. There's a table that's just got stuff all over it. There's another table that has stuff all over it. And I'm like, what is all this stuff? I don't know. Anyhow, yeah.
My mom's 83 and I'm like, Mom, you got to walk more. You got to,
Yeah.
If you knew my mom eats chocolate and cookies and popcorn and English muffins and cereal in the morning, hardly any protein.
Well, I was going to say, what's wrong with the popcorn and the chocolate?
And of course, she likes Lindt chocolate.
That sounded all good to me, right?
I do her grocery shopping, and I'll try very hard to bring stuff like yogurt and stuff that maybe she'd eat. I brought her we had shepherd's pie on Wednesday, and she ate some. So,
Tammy, it's not that he doesn't want to say goodbye. He'd be willing to sell all of it. He'll sell everything pretty much at his price.
Yeah, but have an estate person come.
It has to be his price. I think he would have a hard time with that because he would see that things would go for prices that he would not be happy with.
But here in Connecticut, they do estate sales, and then people come in and buy stuff.
Yeah, but most of the time that's after the people are gone.
Not well, your mom's gone. So
Yeah, but my dad's
okay.
not. Yeah, but my dad's not.
Who says I both have to be?
Just let him live with this stuff. I am letting you live with this stuff. Call somebody later and have it all hauled off. Right? I know.
We
Right?
got 1-800-JUNK.
There you go. Yeah.
I'd
Seriously.
rather mine is just give it to the thrift shops. I
I
can't
know.
bother.
That's all I want to do is just take some of the stuff from the garage that he's tried to sell. That's all I'm asking. Some of the stuff from the garage that's been there for a year or more now that hasn't sold
Yeah.
in multiple garage sales, and just clean out the garage and get rid of some of that stuff.
That's like some of my cover minders that I've had for 3 years. I
Yeah.
keep going down. All right, I'm down to $5. Get out of here.
I want to get rid of these. Yeah.
I want them out.
I get rid of them. Yeah.
In fact, some of my cover minders that have been there for 3 years, I'm doing a cookie sheet. I'm going to put them outside and give a bag full of cheese balls. And then I'm like, pick a cover minder because I have Halloween candy and I have a Halloween cupcake. Nobody's ever bought one. So I'm like taking them off the store and gonna be out there pick
For
up
trick or treat.
for trick or treaters.
Here, you get to have a cover minder.
Well, they're getting a magnet.
I was gonna say they won't know that it's a cover minder.
They're
Right?
they're probably gonna be.
It's a magnet. You
I
have a
want
magnet. Yeah.
chocolate.
Don't eat it.
Don't get. So hopefully,
Well, that's a cool
I'm
idea,
giving
though.
them, you know those boxes and they have Halloween decorations for cheese. These are cheese balls, not popcorn balls, like cheese things.
Right.
Puffs.
Cheese puffs.
Cheese
Yes, yes, Sherry. He just needs to have room to be able to park his car in the garage this winter. Yes.
Yeah. Well, where have you been? Everybody's wondering where
Oh,
you
that's
been.
right. We haven't seen the kitty cat.
Nope.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Say hi. Simon, look over here. Hello.
It's like what? Sean, I'll just tell you, it's going to be quite a ride at book club. Quite a ride. Be ready. Oh.
Well, I have to get that book. Can't you guys pick unlimited Kindle so I don't have to pay for a book?
Well, you know,
That
I know
looks like a fat book.
I keep trying to like talk people into reading books that I have on my bookshelf, right? I got like
well, you know.
all those. Can we read those? Let's read one of those. You know? I don't think it's that long, actually.
It looks
like,
very thick.
It is. It's a big book. It's not.
It is.
It's only 330 pages.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's big. It's also got large print and stuff. So
Well, I'm getting to the point where I need large print.
well, this has got larger print. It's not little, so it's going to go. I mean, it's going to go fast, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you got me hooked on that damn book that you're finishing up now, and now there's 10 in this series.
I know, right?
It's like Michael Fern books. I'm reading the Sisterhood.
Oh, Fern Michaels.
Fern
Michaels.
Fern Michaels.
Yeah.
I'm on like number 26.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
Because I wanted to read 1, 2, 3.
I know. I got several series here that I have not finished, and anyhow, yeah, this will go quick. It'll go quick.
Well,
book is ordered, and you're ready. Yes, you're ready. I'm ready. I've thumbed through, and I found a couple segments in there, Sean. I was like, Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
Giddy up.
Yeah, I've already warned Brandy. I've already warned her.
Mindy,
Yeah.
if anybody here, except for my regular ones, I know who you are, especially with your name, Mary Lou Russ. Would you put in the message what your name is so I know who you are? Because it's so hard. I know real names.
You know real names.
I know real names. I mean, some I know, you know.
Who doesn't have their real name up there?
I know who, I know, you know. Just for future.
Yes, Brandy's going to have a fit.
She's funny. Simon. Simon.
Simon is the kitty cat. I'm just Gail. There's Gail. I'm just Gail.
Yes, Catherine. Okay.
That is my real name.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why when I finally did make my channel, I was like, I got to name it something, right? And I was just like, I just thought I'm just use my name because, you know, there's a lot of channels out there that are called something else. And it's like, you have to know who they are, you know?
Yeah.
Who are you? You know? You got to know their real name and then their channel name, which is different. And then sometimes they have a different name, like on Facebook or something, too. I'm just Mindy everywhere. I'm just Mindy.
Oh, did you, Joyce?
You couldn't get it to change your name?
Huh.
I don't know how you do it. I know there's a way. I've never changed mine. I've just been Mindy all the time. So
I didn't even know how my name popped up on YouTube. They did it. I don't remember. I have brain fog. Senior moment, whatever. I just have it.
We all do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we had a late lunch at the Culvers watching the men in their baseball caps. So I don't know what we're doing now for dinner. It's like 8:30.
Yep, I gotta go so Tom can go to sleep. He's gotta go to work at midnight.
You gotta go so he can go to sleep?
We need to order food.
Oh, you have to eat first.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to
eat.
He
goes and lays down for a couple hours.
So he can go sleep for a while.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it.
I don't either.
But he slept real late today, so we don't have a Culver's.
Oh, I love Culver's. I always get their grilled chicken sandwich. They're so good. They're yummy.
See, give your thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. They really help her.
Yay.
Yay, team. Well, it's been great.
I know.
Hosting my very first hosting.
There we did. I've done my 2 prizes. You've done your 1. So you're on for this last prize.
I'm on for this
week. So I'll pull your winner on Wednesday for your last prize. So
Joyce didn't want the breast cancer, even though it wouldn't have been totally breast cancer.
But that was a nice package you put together. That was nice.
And but she wanted autumn, and so I did autumn. And then I saw in the room she was doing Thanksgiving for the gnome.
Cool.
So I was like, I know, do the turkey and the acorn.
Nice. I like it. I like it. I came this close to getting a turkey in my order, but I didn't.
I hear you. Well, next year I'm going to get one of those things that I didn't know what they were.
A thing that you didn't know what they were?
The wheat thing with the all the
Oh, the cornucopia.
cornucopia.
A cornucopia.
Even though your painting will be done.
Yeah, right. Or you could call it a horn of plenty. But cornucopia is, I don't know. Angie said yesterday in our crochet thing that she was going to go live tonight, but I don't know.
Thank you, Brenda.
We never are certain. We're never certain. I don't know. And I don't see
Today?
anything.
Does it, Paula, today? I didn't know. I thought it was in November.
Well, Paula is not U.S.,
isn't
right,
in the
Paula?
USA.
I don't think so. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't see a thing for Angie's live, but yeah. Where is here, Paula? They're like, where is here?
Oh, I don't have it listed. Oh, yes, I do. Sunday, November 5th.
Yeah,
Oh, you're in
she's in Ireland. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah. So
What
your time
is it
changes there, huh?
What time is it in Ireland?
Late. What'd she say? 1:30 or something?
Wow.
1:30.
Yeah, Joyce, it's on November 5th. That's late.
Yeah. And I'm wondering, I don't know, some places are not going to change their time anymore. They're trying to get it a federal thing that nobody changes back and forth. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't like being in the dark at 5. I don't want to do it at 4 either. So
I know, right? I know. It's amazing how much earlier it gets dark. Yeah. I mean, used to be 10 o'clock at night. We'd be outside doing stuff still.
Yeah.
Now it's like 7 o'clock, 7 to 7:30. It's dark.
Yep. Ugh. I hear ya.
Anyhow. All right. Well, you go order some food and take care of Tom and all that good stuff. And thank you for coming on and spending time with me.
Anytime. I like to talk. So
well, I'm glad we can accommodate. Give you a platform to talk to people.
Talk to people. Yeah, I don't know how to do a YouTube channel.
Yeah, well.
You know, that would be too much for me.
Too much, huh? Just too much. Oh, well.
So everybody, thank you so
All right,
much.
We'll see you guys.
And thank you for everything you've done for my shop. I so appreciate it.
It's wonderful. You got a wonderful shop. We'll see you guys later. Bye, you guys.